ask her if she doesn't mind sharing it. But
sure.
This is brand new today. I was a little skeptical before I actually saw this. This is an awesome
Isn't
product.
it? Yes.
This is called the 14-day pill organizer with the electronic auto reminder. Comes with a sorting tray for each day of the week. This is $69.98 or 2 easy payments of $34.99. If you want to up it to a third easy pay, use your Q card to do that. Okay, Erica, tell us why this was created in the first place and what this is.
Well, created by Enovia, a company, with 20 years in the medicine adherence, industry, basically helping people remember to take their medicine, because the number one reason we forget to take our medicine is just that, we forget. Our lives are busy and it's easy to forget. And this really has been a lifesaver in our home. I was sharing with you, Nancy, that my son, who's 9 years old, takes medicine 2 times a day for his kidney, and it's just a maintenance medication. He's going to be on a long time, and we'd always forget, chances are, if you're like me, you have a basket of pills in your, sitting on your kitchen countertop, and that's what happens.
I'll get that later.
And I would move his medicine from place to place, next to my coffee cup in the morning, or right on the windowsill, so that I wouldn't forget. But I'd still forget. I got so used to looking at it, I'd forget. I'd ask him, did Daddy give you your medicine? He couldn't remember. He's like, I don't know. So, whether it's for you yourself, your children, or especially your parents, older adults that you're a caregiver for, this is just such a great system that keeps you on track. It's a 2-week system, so you can see there are 14 bottles. So you go through the first row, the top row, and then through the bottom row. They rotate, depending on what day of the week it is. Or if you have 2 people, a mother and a father, a husband and wife, you can certainly do the top row for the wife, the bottom row for the husband. But the brain of it is this removable timer. And you can see here, it's simple. It's as easy to set as your alarm clock. You can set it for up to 4 times a day. So there you go. And this is ours from home. So number 1 is set for 7:10 a.m. That's when we're getting ready for school, packing lunches. And you can imagine breakfast, juice spilling, getting out the door to get the bus. It's easy to forget. And in your home, it could be any other reason you forget. And number 2 is set for 5 p.m. He takes 2 medicines a day. So you'll see number 3 has no time and number 4 has no time, but you can set it for up to 4 times a day. Super simple. When the alarm rings, all you're gonna do is hit that button. So if at 7:10 a.m. it goes off, it rings for 10 minutes. So it's a nice beep. I'll let you hear it in a minute, but it's a nice beep that you'll be able to hear. It rings for 10 minutes, so there's no way to kind of get around it.
That's great.
You hit that button when you want to shut it off. As soon as you get to it, you hit the button. It immediately silences that alarm, and then you take your medication. Then it goes to the next dose. So you can see we already took our 7:10 a.m. dose. Now the next dose is for 5 p.m. If you miss a dose, it'll put an X through that particular dose. So I'll show you on this one here.
All right.
It'll give an X, so you'll know if it's you yourself. Oh, I forgot to take that dose. I missed, let's see, we missed dose number 1 and dose number 4. And you can see it's ringing now. I'll let you hear it. So a nice ring. You can also silence the ring. You can also put it on vibrate.
So if you're at work,
yes,
you can put it in your pocket to remind you that you're supposed to take your medication now.
And that's the great thing too, because it's portable. It's not only a great organization system that looks awesome on a countertop, next to your Keurig, but when you go to work for the day, or if you're going to a meeting or to church or shopping, you pop both of these in your bag, in your purse, and you can set it on vibrate if you want that privacy and you don't want to hear the ring, and you're good to go, and you're still remembering.
Okay, so $34.99 on 2 easy payments. This is new today. There is not a lot of these that we could bring into you, so if you want to pick this up, please do so. I mean, how many folks do you know that have this many medications?
Right.
You go over to your parents' house, maybe you're a in-home care for someone.
Sure.
There's so many different pills to take. How do you remember what time to take them, which goes first, all of that, and to keep that straight? And what is that? There was also divider in each one of those.
You get dividers, so I'll show you inside. But, there you can see it's perfect. It shows you, you can do up to 4 dividers, and there are 4 sections to go with the 4 times per day. So you can do up to 4 doses per day. It's just super easy. The timer is as easy to set as an alarm clock. I was able to do it. Super simple. You see that portability, and it just has been really a life changer for us, because now when we go to the doctor and he says, Caleb, have you been taking your medicine? He can't say anymore, or, well, my mom forgets to give it to me.
Right.
You know, because we're remembering.
And the other, you know, for me too is I take a thyroid medication, have for the past 15 years, and the best way to take that medication isn't with anything else. But the reason here's the bad thing. I take it with my vitamins. I take it with everything else, which you're not supposed to do because it is not as effective. But I just don't have time, or because I know that I forget. If you're like me and you forget when to take your things, and you're supposed to really be taking this medication separate from this one, and it's an hour, you have to take an hour before this one. This can set those timers for you, so you'll never forget when to take it, how to take it. It takes that stress level off. Then you're not thinking about your medicine all the time. You get to think about life.
Right.
2 easy payments of $34.99. This is brand new today. It's V33345. It's a 14-day pill organizer with an electronic audio reminder you're seeing there. Plus, you also have a sorting tray that comes with it.
Yes, you do.
And you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But this is maybe what you're using, maybe this is what you're using here, right? All of this kind of stuff. Use this instead. It looks great. And also, you might be one of these people who I don't want to be showing all the medication to anybody comes over to my house.
Right, exactly.
Because isn't that what we do, is all on the countertop, so we'll forget
Right,
to
so
take
that you remember, right. But then, you know, it's kind of like your whole health history sitting on your countertop. So this is great because it's discreet. You have that privacy. You know, when people come over, it basically looks like, you know, your K-cup carousel. That's where I have it on my countertop, sitting with all of that. You know, it looks great on a countertop. It serves its purpose. You can set it up for 2 weeks. So if you're a caregiver, or, you know, like me, I'm just a mom, I'm doing it for my son, but I only have to think about it once every 2 weeks. And now he can get his own medicine. When he hears that timer, I say, Caleb, go get your medicine, and he's done. So it's just great. It lets you know when you forgot a dose, and you know, it just gives you that peace of mind.
What a great item. V33345. It's the 14-day pill organizer with the electronic audio reminder and sorting tray that's brand new today for under $35 on Easy Pay. Thank you so much, Erica. Hey, I need to give you a quick update of our Flip It Cap 61-piece No More Waste cap systems. We started the morning with over 3,000. We only have 200 left to go around, and that was the final quantity of the entire year. So don't look for those again after they do sell out. So stay with us for that.